Aquarius, welcome to your general love reading. I hope you are well. I hope you're fabulous. We have a head cold, so we're a little off today. And then also my 8-year-old is home this week for Thanksgiving break. So if you hear what sounds like the natural sounds of an 8-year-old, there you go. All right? There you go. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? If you do celebrate Thanksgiving or if you're just traveling, you know, blessings. Travel safe. Be well, you know. It's a great time, obviously, to connect with family and friends, but also be careful about those travels, you know. Are we even? Are we even? Things like that drive me absolutely crazy. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know, and that's okay. We can be a little uneven sometimes, and I think if there's anyone who understands that, it's you. What's going on, please? Show me the thought, feeling, inspiration, advice for Aquarius. What's going on here? Thought, feeling, action, advice, beliefs. What's going on? What's going on for that Aquarian energy, please? Show me what's going on. Show me what's going on, please, for that Aquarian energy. Show me. Oh, okay. Door to value, number 31, Monday. And then also just in the general kind of vague sense, you know, we want someone who can appreciate our value as a person and not just for our monetary. I completely understand and I completely agree, you know. But also, yeah, some of you are opening doors, new doors to financial opportunities. The 6th chakra archangel, Metatron, experiencing many things at one time. Some of you have, well, I mean, again, Aquarius, who am I talking to? Some of you got some big ideas that you're wanting to execute in regards to value. Big ideas. Oh my God. And then also, P.S., there might be some love involved. Woman holding a heart, number 44. 44 might be important to some of you, as well as 40. And then we also have 31 here. But there is this idea of, I don't know that it's love specific. It could be. But some of you are so in love with this idea, it engages you on every, not just in terms of material success and goal orientation. No. It goes beyond that. It engages your whole heart space. It's the Metatron, okay? It's everything. The Archangel Metatron. It is all encompassing. Something is with you day and night. Something is with you day and night, and it's all encompassing. It consumes your mental space, your heart space, and you have so much value attached to it. Now, it could be love, absolutely. It could be that I see all this value in Aquarius, or Aquarius is like, I see all this value in someone else, and it could be that it completely engages you from top to bottom, okay, side to side, you name it. It's all encompassing. And some of you are like, I have certain goals that I want to meet this year that are both monetary and relationship. Because I want it all, baby. And so some of you do. Let's see what's going on. But it does kind of feel like a bundle package for some of you. There's something here that is like, whatever this is that you want or want to engage in represents both your long-term success as well as your long-term love, you know? And for some of you, you're like, I'm going to meet the new year with both these goals in mind. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, for you, honey, you're a big picture person, so I can't say I'm surprised. I'm saying big picture concepts for you. You know? You tend to have that, yeah, I can have it all. I can achieve it all thinking, you know? Grounding it. Now that's the question. Making it real. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Aquarian energy. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Aquarian energy. What's up? What's going on? Aquarius is like, I can have it all. Honey, I agree with you. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Aquarian energy. Goodness me. The thing is that what I like about this, though, Aquarius, is that you're very engaged in it. It's like all your pistons are firing off. Excuse me. All your pistons are firing off. Last time I had cough drop, somebody done lost their mind. Several folks lost their mind. I can't stand that sound. I think you might be the very definition of sensitive. Get over it. Cough drops are a thing for a reason. Throats get sore and irritated. Get over it. Jesus Christ, Aquarius, I tell you. I mean, really. This is not Netflix. This is not Hulu, okay? I work out of my house and you get a cold and your throat hurts and you need a cough drop. I some people just done lost their mind. Show me what I need to see, please. It's like, I'm guessing you a little sensitive. Okay, 9 of Cups. Good. Well, I agree. You should always know how to make yourself happy. Always. Always. Always know how to make yourself happy. It might be a little bit on the indulgent side, we'll see. But for the most part, 9 of Cups, I know how to make myself happy. And I refrain from anything that doesn't make sense to me. Okay? Because anything that doesn't make sense to me is chaos to the known universe. Oh my goodness. Your energy. There's always something in your energy. Page of Wands. Could be some communication that started recently. What's going on? Show me Aquarius's individual energy, please. Show me Aquarius's individual energy, please. But in the past, we take care of ourselves. We know how to make ourselves happy. Judgment, oh my. You might have some incoming communication. The timing might be right, or you're wondering if the timing isn't right for that kind of communication. Show me the ones surrounding Aquarius, please. Timing's here. Somebody might be wanting a second chance with you. You might be wanting a second chance with somebody else. Show me the ones surrounding. King of Cups, let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. It could also be Cancer, Pisces, but King of Cups. Kings tend to represent fixed signs. It's not, and again, that doesn't mean anything. It might just be someone who has a large heart space. They're open up to love or ready to be loved, so on and so forth. Perhaps you're looking at this person wondering if it's time. I don't know. There might be a certain calling you to open up your heart space in a way that's rather substantial. For some of you, it feels like you've been actively asleep for a while or just minding your own business. Protecting your own private space. Your own quiet space. Sometimes I notice a split, sometimes I don't. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me the future, please, for Aquarius. What's going on? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm looking at an Aquarius who thought, you know, everything's fine in my world, but something got your attention, or someone's trying to get your attention. I don't know. But there is attention to be got. Show me the future, please, for Aquarius. What is up? 5 of Cups. Well, that's not so great. What's in front of that 5 of Cups, please? 2 of Swords. Are you ready? What's in front of that 2 of Swords? 7 of Wands. I don't know that somebody here is not ready. There's guardedness, defensiveness, pain. Somebody here is not ready, or their pride's interfering with their better judgment. What's the advice, please? 6 of Wands. Confidence. Talk about pride. What's overall? Well, honey, if it doesn't feel good, then don't do it. I mean, that's really it. The Sun. You either achieve the Sun with somebody or you don't. It's really straightforward. Page of Coin. 2 of Wands. Somebody wants to communicate. And if it feels, you can't tell if it's coming from a bad place. You cannot tell if this communication is coming from a bad place. Then I would say let it alone. Just let it alone. I mean, really. It's not worth all that. If your greater goals in life is to improve yourself and your own particular value, if you do have a large heart space, then don't invite anyone into your life that doesn't represent or meet those ideals. There, problem solved. There is no conflict. Tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. So if your confidence says that this is no good or it's just going to hurt you, then there you go. There is no future with this person. If this person does not meet your standards for happiness with the Sun, then there you go. Something can either sustain you with the power of the Sun or it cannot. Okay, you can either feel and reach for the Sun with somebody or you cannot. Okay? I don't know what this is. It looks strong. But there is too much a sense of rejection and caution and boundaries and bullshit and pain and regret and loss and remorse, and my ear is going crazy right now. Okay. Show me this Nine of Cups, please. What's going on? If you want more, you got to hold out for more. This person may not be it. Show me this Nine of Cups, please. Knight of Pentacles to Strength. I'm looking at a lot of Leo here. You might have some strong Leo in your chart. Could be dealing with one. But some of you, it felt good to not engage in anything. How can I put this? Your energy seems to be very focused on what it is that made you happy, and you were in this way for a very long time, and it felt fine to you. There was no disruption of your energy, and it felt fine. You had a certain way of life, you had a certain way of feeling, and you went on in that vein for a very long time. You were perfectly fine that way. You were perfectly happy that way, maintaining a basic balance system. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Literally, the Nine of Cups is here with that. You had a certain balance system. You were fine on your own. You could keep yourself to yourself, and it didn't bother you at all. Show me the Page of Wands, Nine of Swords. What caused you anxiety? Where's the anxiety stemming from? Did somebody reach out to you? Three of Wands to the Page of Wands. What is this? Who is this? What is this? Who is this? Oh, somebody disrupted your chi, didn't they? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did somebody reach out to you to just set off a buzz of activity? Don't get me wrong, it's a sword, so I know that you can handle it, but the thing is, that doesn't mean you should want to or have to. Like, honey, if the connection doesn't feel right, then don't do it. If something looks like it's such a major decision to you, it looks like such a Page of Wands. Hey, Aquarius, how you doing? What the? That seems to be your reaction. That seems to be your reaction. It puts you in so much headlock, in so much mental grid energy. This is traffic jam on a 6 p.m. in Los Angeles, honey. This is way too much mental anxiety. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, confusion. Somebody reached out over a distance, and it just set off all the worst aspects of your mental energy. All the confusion, all the pain. Kind of like the reason why you were fine on your own for such a long time, and you had no problem with it. You had you had no issue with that whatsoever. That's fine. So long as your energy is in alignment, I don't care. It's not, I'm not one of these people like, oh, you're alone, you should find somebody. Bullshit. If your energy's in alignment, then leave me alone. That's all I care about. It's only when energy goes into disalignment that we see the issue. There's what I want and there's what I do, and there's two different things. I saw an Aquarius, I'm perfectly fine on my own. Thank you. I'm not one of these people, oh, I need somebody, oh, I need somebody, oh, I need somebody. No, you need yourself first. And then you can be fine with somebody else. Okay? Your energy was fine on its own. Happy to be so. You weren't bothering anybody. You weren't doing anything to anybody. Not that I can see. Your energy was fine. Great. I'm looking at an Aquarius who's very comfortable on their own. Good. Good for you. And I feel like one message puts you out of disjoint, honey. What happened? And it brought back all the pain and all the reminders, all the mental anguish of an ending based on one message. What the F? Whoa. Whoa. Somebody reached out to you over a distance and it just kicked everything off. It's like somebody done disturbed the hornet nest. Whoa. It put you in mental gridlock so fast, it's ridiculous. You were so fine. Your energy was so peaceful. Was at peace with itself? And okay. Somebody trying to dip back in real quick. That's for some of you, not all of you. There's that Page of Wands. There's that little message again. Somebody trying to dip in real quick. Somebody still got some special feelings for you. And that moon energy kind of detached, aloof, hot, sexy, Queen of Wands way, Knight of Wands. Trying to play it cool. Oh, they got some nerve. Oh, they got some nerve, honey. They got some nerve sending that little message out. They still turned on for you. They're trying not to let that show, though. But it just kicked off a whole mess of bullshit in your head. Oh my God. Judgment. So, somebody send you 3 a.m. message? What you doing? I don't know. If something went down like that, you let me know as you see fit. Excuse me. I gotta say, you were calm, composed. Your energy was fine with itself. And then something kicked off everything at one time. I'm surprised there's not a tower here. Or you just didn't see it coming. Eight of Swords. Or you're so disconnected. It's like, but one message brought up everything. The anxiety, everything, the pain. Show me Judgment, please. So it's looking like you're on the receiving end of this. You're not happy about it. Four of Cups. Well, so it wasn't out of the blue message. It wasn't so disastrous as the Tower, but I can tell you that whatever this you received, be it a text message, an email, a little winky emoji on whatever, fill in the blank, social media, whatever, the point is it automatically puts you into a bad place. It was out of the cup out of the cup. Four Cups, out of the blue. It's like low-level depression, dissatisfaction, but also unexpected message. You just weren't expecting a message. And it did come towards you then. It did come towards you. That would explain your reaction to it is so hyperactive. And I must say hypersensitive. But if this person put all this kind of anxiety... Oh... why? I know you probably either used to be in a Ten of Cups relationship, minimum, bare minimum. You were either in a relationship with this person before, with the Ten of Cups, or they represent the old way of life. Okay? One that you have not been part of for some time. Okay? And it brought everything back up. Y'all was dating bare minimum for a while too. It's Six of Cups, old soul energy. Oh my God, what do they want? Show me this King of Cups. Show me this King of Cups. The Sun. Happiness, now here twice. Okay. Seven of Wands. They want to see you. Three of Cups. They're insisting. Why are they insisting? Oh, I get it. I'm sure they have good feeling for you too, but it's either renewal to try again or, you know. Okay. They want to try again. That's it. They want to try again. There's the offer. Okay. So despite the fact that there is a clear relationship ending here, I don't really see stuff like this for you too often. I really don't. Your stuff tends to be a lot more abstract. I mean, a lot more abstract. That's one of the reasons why yours tend to take forever, is because the power of your thoughts can extend in many directions. Okay? So I typically do not see stuff like this for you at all. So this is quite surprising even for me. I can see you got really close to this person in a relationship context, like going all the way with this person. It hit some kind of tipping point where you understood there was a distinct energy, like this is one of the reasons why you're so confused. I understand this is over. Why are you sending me a message? I understood this was over. And now here you are messaging me and it's bringing up all the old shit. Why are you doing that? Because you obviously came very close to this person, closer than anybody else had. I'm getting that impression. I'm talking full relationship value, and you two knew each other for a while. You dated for a while. Bare minimum dating. This could be a full relationship that ended contractually, i.e. divorce, marriage, so on. But basic relationship value, I understand that we are together. Exclusivity. And you've known this person a long time, and you got really close to this person, like the happily ever after. But so too came the crashing of reality. So that would explain why this one message is kicking off so hard for you. They do want to try again. They're insisting too. Their energy is quite insisting. It's very strong. Let me know if you're done with Scorpio. We also have strong Leo, fixed sign energy in the general sense. I don't know why it's so insistent. They don't want it to be over. They want to renew. They see the sun with you and so forth. New opportunity. Why? It's so out of the blue. It just... They miss you. It would please you. It would please them. Hold up. What's the motivation? I don't understand this. Time has passed, feelings have changed. It's so abrupt, Aquarius. I can't... I'm having a hard time understanding this. I feel like they're throwing everything at you, including the kitchen sink. And it's shocking the hell out of you. I can't see their motivation yet. They want to renew despite the ending. They want to renew despite the ending. Three of Pentacles to the Five of Swords. No matter what they start, it can't take off. No shit. No matter what they start, it can't take off. Like I said, you were the closest they ever got to having a full committed relationship. No matter what they start, it won't take off. You were the closest they ever got. I just want to be like, what's this person's problem? Don't get me wrong. On the surface, they come back strong, shiny, insistent. Everything we hope somebody will do. And this is why I personally, my Scorpio is having, like, this is bullshit. Okay, because my suspect meter is so strong right now. It's like, just because I know reality, I live in reality, I work with people in real life, and tarot reflects real life as it's meant to. We all want that person who hurt us to come back stronger and better and offer us the world and the apologies and everything, and here's everything that we were supposed to have, and I fucked up. That's my bad. I'm back. I'm bigger and stronger and better than ever, baby. Well, that shit never happens. No, because we live in the real world. In reality, people really don't have... We typically learn from past experiences, and we use those past experiences to better ourselves in the next relationships. Nobody likes to hear that, but it's absolutely true. But this person does seem to be coming back like bigger, better, glossier than ever before. They're insisting on seeing you. They're insisting it would make them happy. They think that they would make you happy as well. That's interesting. But basically, what's this person's motivation? So just be aware, the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, nothing ever really seems to work out, and they don't know why. The closest they ever had to anything, quote-unquote, working out was with you. So that would explain it, honey. I'm completely on your side of the equation. I get where you're coming from, why one message completely set you off, because you went really far down the relationship rabbit hole with this person. Like, you had everything in it. And so that would explain why and this is what happens, one message from this person just completely set off all of your worst mental aspects. And you were doing just fine on your own. You weren't looking for this person. You weren't I saw that several times. You weren't expecting a message from this person. You were not. You were not pining for them. You weren't longing for them. You were already adjusted. You were already well adjusted to singledom and being on your own and being fine and capable on your own. And you were at a particular pace that was fine and warm and to you in your energy. Again, there was no energy fragmentation on your part. You were in alignment with you. And then boom, here's all this mental fragmentation. So FYI, I asked distinctly, okay, where's the... Because that's what all I care about, honey. Given my background, if you don't know, but I have a BA in Psych and a Master's in Counseling, and I worked with people prior to taking tarot full-time on YouTube. I am more about the motivation. Give me the motivation. What's behind this glossy veneer? And this person's coming off really glossy, like super glossy. I have the best love and intentions for Aquarius. That's fucking great. So tell me the motivation. What did we learn in this interim, Aquarius? Because I hate having my time wasted, don't you? So this person, every time they engage in something new, Three of Pentacles, just doesn't seem to work out. Okay? So you do keep that in mind. There you are. There it is. You just featured in their underlying, there's that little message to you. Oh, they thought about it. Oh, good. I'm glad they thought about it. But nothing ever just quite seems to work out for this person. Why is that? Why is that? Because I'll tell you what. Yeah, I know. See, you both reflected a Six of Cups. This is old soul energy. Man. They don't know why it didn't work out with you. Why, see, Nine of Cups 3 times between you two. There was a certain level of pleasure and satisfaction they got in a relationship with you with them, that they have not been able to experience with anyone else, and it's never been able to work out with anyone else. Like I said before I even started putting down these additional clarifiers, they got further with you than they did with anybody. And I tell you, and they can't replicate it. I know that's part of the problem as well. Six of Cups is a very distinct emotional, spiritual signature. You can't just get it with anybody. Who else was I saying it for? Aries, they pulled Six of Cups like 4 times. That is the Lovers. 6 is the formal number of the Lovers. You two might have done this many times. It could have been your first time. I don't know. You had the distinct impression that this was over, so it shocks the hell out of you, okay, when they deliver that message and it sets off all your mental fireworks. And I'm telling you right now, nothing ever quite works out with anybody else. Not like it did with you, okay? There is still that they are gonna, time has passed, FYI, let me know if you're dealing with Sag, but that's not the point. Temperance is no guarantee of healing. I hope this person, for your sake, has done true healing. I do. But time, and I have to say this all the time, time does not guarantee anything. It's the most passive element to healing there is in existence. The Hermit is better suited for genuine healing. Temperance, that's just time passing. Time heals all wounds. Bullshit. If this person has well and truly healed all their wounds, learned their lessons, why nothing ever worked out with anybody else, guess what? They're the common denominator in that situation. Then they let them prove it. Time guarantees nothing. And also, P.S., I'm sorry for being in and out of your life, that kind of thing. You know, it's one of those things, honey. It's just one of those things. Yeah, they're insisting on talking to you. You really didn't see it. You really didn't see it. There it is again for you, reflected on you. You, as the Queen of Swords this time, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups. It feels good in a weird way, but also it's weird, right? Like, where's this coming from? I understood that this was over. Okay, so that would explain why you have such a huge, despite their glossy veneer here on the front, you're having a hard time trusting this. 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Talk about unresolved pain, unresolved confusion. You weren't asking the universe for this person to come back. Not that I can tell. And if you were, your energy would show. I really, really want them to come back. That's not the case at all. You understood this was over. You understood it was over. Okay. So I'm just as confused. What their lessons were, I do not know. Let's take a look. This is weird. Like, yeah, they wonder why they haven't quite felt the same. It was never the same, honey. It was never the same. I got that. That's very distinct. They distinctly remember being happy with you, and they wonder why. Well, it was a unique signature between you and them. Of course, they can't replicate it. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We couldn't fit this energy connection onto somebody else and say, oh, it's the same picture. No, it's not the same picture. It doesn't hang the same way. It doesn't look the same way because it's not the same fucking painting. It was a unique energetic signature between you and them. And that was the last time they felt happy and complete and satisfied. And they wonder why nothing else worked out with anybody else. So, I'm sure that they're going to pull out all the stops for you. Put out that red carpet. Their energy says that they will. The King of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Cups, plus the 7 of Wands. They're putting on a good talk here. You know, but it's like all you can do is keep at the forefront of your mind is the pain and the confusion. Through this conversation, the 8 of Wands, you want clarification about the pain. Are you regretful? Are you remorseful? Do you give up? You know, I need some, tell me that you're sorry. Tell me that you're regretful, right? I need clarity. King of Swords, you are trying to communicate. You want to get to the root of this. You need more I don't blame you. You need more clarification. So how much time has passed? I don't know. For some of you, it might be upwards to 14 months or even 14 years. Good God. 14 seems to be a strong number, and then also just the number of Sag as well. So there's a lot of pain here, and you want clarification about feelings, regret, remorse, the pain you put me through. Nine of Cups, was it just indulgence? The stars, I was happy. I understood I was happy, and you hurt me. I understood I was happy, and you hurt me. Your energy's here twice with the accusation of feeling. The King of Swords to the stars, we have the Nine of Cups minus the Five of Cups, which you take that away, we have Four of Cups. So the dissatisfaction, there were times when this connection was pleasurable, and there was times where it was just straight up painful. And you want to communicate with me. Help me help you. Help me understand why. Why wasn't I enough for you? Two of Swords, please. Show me that Two of Swords. Show me that Two of Swords. You're undecided about taking a risk on this person. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I can tell you this, it's very easy, especially if this was like a very young relationship where you two started out young and early and everybody thinks it's this easy. And they do. When you are so fortunate or unfortunate to experience Six of Cups very, very young in your life, everybody thinks, oh, it's easy like this. Relationships are always going to be easy like this. There won't be any mind games and bullshit and people just using each other for their particular agendas. No, no, no. I will always be easy, straightforward connection. So Aquarius, why would I settle for this when they're, it's got to be this easy somewhere else? Guess what? They come back around to find it really wasn't. It was a unique energy signature they had with you and just with you. They haven't been able to replicate it since. It doesn't matter how far gone or far away they went. You just can't. You can't replicate a Six of Cups. It's a Six of Cups. It's unique between you and someone else, and it cannot be replicated. They wonder why other shit's never worked out for them. They really thought it'd be easy. And I have this impression, Aquarius, that it was a very young relationship. That kind of feeling like, oh man, I just shouldn't settle down. And I get it, I'm too young, but here's the thing. It was one of those rare instances where there was so much pleasure and ease between two people the first time around. Somebody really took it for granted that it would happen again. And that's just not how it worked out. Not for this person. They're insisting on, I got to do a time check on that. But you, obviously, Two of Swords, I don't know if I should take a chance on this person. FYI, the Fool energy is Aquarian energy. Plus King of Swords, the stars, this is all about you. And you are trying to communicate with this person. I need some specificity here about the pain you caused. Why wasn't I enough? Why didn't you see a future with me the first time around? And now you're putting me in this position of having to think about it. We got so, I'm telling you, you got the closest you ever got with this person is they with you. They have not been able to find anything like it since, as we've discussed. So some of the Seven of Wands, are you going to push away? Are you going to open up? Okay. 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 All right. Cautiously. Tarot doesn't dictate action, you do, so don't get pissed off with me. Nothing requires you to do anything that you do not want to do. So if I'm describing someone who you, in your mind, automatically they're an asshole, and so on and so forth. I haven't seen asshole energy in Aquarius. If you've been around my channel long enough, you know I would tell you. And that shit's pretty easy to peg down, is misaligned energy, badly intended energy. This person is just kind of looking around stupefied, wondering why nothing ever works out for them every time they try to build a new connection. Okay, so if it was true asshole energy, I'd tell you. It's pretty easy to find, all right? I do see them being insisting. They're very insisting, this person is, and if you don't like that, there you go. But yeah, I do see with caution, Temperance is now here twice. Again, heavy Sag energy. We also have some Gemini now with the Lovers. I'm seeing a cautious sense of considering this energy. It's very cautious, largely undecided. I think if this person can satisfactorily explain, because I just see your mind driven towards, I need you to communicate with me. Help me understand. The idea is like, help me help you. Like, you say you want this connection with me. You say you want this with me. So help me help you. Help me understand what happened X many years ago. Help me understand how we got so close and then you pushed me away. Help me understand your thinking, because you are just like, the communication with you is consistent. It's to the point, it's directed, it's detailed, and it's all about you. How can we be this close to the stars and then you turn away? How could you turn away a good thing? I don't understand. Help me understand, because There is a part of you that wants to try. But if it's not satisfactory, you're not going to do it. Okay, Six of Wands. So again, the confidence here is the issue. Put me in a place where I can understand and have confidence in you, and that you know what you're doing and that you're not going to hurt me again. Right? So show me the Six of Wands, the confidence, the advice. Can you have confidence or should you hold back? Four of Pentacles. First of all, don't rush into anything right away. I think you know that. I'm pretty sure you know that. Withhold on those kind of feelings for a while until you can get the fucking... That's what I'm saying. This is all you're concerned with. I need the truth. So don't move forward. Like, refrain that confidence in moving forward in your physical energy. Refrain from that until you have the truth. And if they cannot meet you with the truth that feels satisfactory to you, then you don't do it. That's it. I know part of you, Aquarius, if you're being honest with yourself, wants to heal this connection. A part of you feels called to this connection, but you also feel exquisitely cautious towards it. And here's the number one thing. You hurt me phenomenally once. Why would I allow you to do it twice? But at the same time, I have to insist, you are cautiously curious about healing this connection potentially. Strong Sag, strong Gemini energy here. You could also be dealing with Leo and then fellow Aquarius. The Sun is your overall. You want to move towards your Sun regardless. The Six of Swords. Three of Wands. You've already anticipated to do that anyway, regardless of this person's energy, is to move on in your own sense of happiness, regardless of this person's energy, okay? Because you feel that you are owed and or destined. All right, Libra energy here. Overall, you have a greater scheme of life. Like I said, you were already living life. This person interrupted you. This person disrupted your energy. And it set off everything, all the confusion, and then so too, as I'm reflecting upon that, the Five of Pentacles, the abandonment, it was real. It was real. We're just better off friends. I don't feel like this person felt like they were answering a call, but really they just wanted to try out other things. And it failed. They all failed. You are already moving into a stronger sense of justice. And in a way, you are getting justice. You are. But something you were prepared to let go of a long time ago. Okay. So I'm really speaking to an Aquarius who is being met with somebody for whom somebody owes you an outstanding balance. Okay. And here's the thing. You weren't looking for it. I mean, good for you. When most people are hurt on this kind of level, they want justification. I need justification. I need my anger quenched. I need my revenge quenched. I need my justification for feeling like shit quenched. Somebody give me answers. Somebody give me answers. Somebody give me answers now. I want them yesterday, and I want them to make me feel better, and I want them to be on their hands and knees and apologetic and so on and so forth. And that's just not real life. When we're all wronged or hurt, we all want something to meet our set, and there's never anything satisfactory enough to take away the pain. I just wish people would own their shit. I just wish people would own it and speak their truths, and it would reduce so much of the hurt. And you just weren't looking for that particular justification. You weren't looking to get that particular balance. You were fine. And maybe that's why you're getting the balance, honey. You moved on with your life. This person intercedes you. They interrupt you. They disrupt you. They are putting on their best face. I know that. They're offering you King of Cups. They're offering you Sun. Insistence. Well, insistence. The only thing I don't like about their energy is the fact that they pulled the Five of Swords or the Three of Pentacles. They take a look around at everything they ever start and wonder why it doesn't work out. Probably because, first of all, they have some unresolved shit with you that was rather substantial. And it wasn't the same. It really wasn't the same. I do see regret. I do see remorse. And that's something you want very much cleared up. Do you understand how much you hurt me? And there is going to be many conversations before you feel that kind of level of comfort with this person again. That would explain it. Are they offering you real heart value? Are they offering you everything? I don't know. You don't either. You're still undecided. Like I said, tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. And if it's not something that you ultimately feel comfortable with, as I saw in your baseline, then you already know your answer. But I will say this, cautiously, you do want them to try. Cautiously, you do want the explanations. You weren't looking for them, so bravo on your part. You moved on with your life. Good for you. Again, that's more than what half people can say. But again, there is a cautious sense of hope around healing this very powerful connection. And it was, I told you, Lovers is 6 of Cups. It's a multi-layered bonding system. Okay? You want justification. You want the answers. You're going to get it over many conversations. And you're going to hesitate and you're going to reserve your energy until you feel that you have a declarative truth. You will not have confidence in this connection until you get the truth, whatever that is to you. You will cautiously heal this connection. Cautiously. Your full energy might open up once you are satisfied. But I do know this. Overall, the Sun, which is what they seem to be offering to you. So again, let me know if you're connecting to Leo. There is this idea of we can move forward in a reciprocated balance. Happiness. If they are truly healed, let them show it, let them demonstrate it. It's their obligation. You have every right to ask as many questions as you want. It seems like they're going to show you patience, but if you can't trust them, you can't trust them. So don't do what they did to you. Okay? And give them hope and have all this love energy and then be like, ultimately, I don't think I can trust you, and then just exit the situation. No. You're either satisfied with their answers or you're not. Okay? So remember that. Yes, the unique bond between you two, it's been of some standing. They wonder why shit never worked out. They don't want things to be over. They remember being the closest they ever were with you. So on and so forth. So, can I get some... I'm still not happy with that motivation. I just wish people knew what they had when they had it. But again, if it was a young relationship, there's a good chance that I'm going to a different college than you are, or I'm moving 500 miles away and we're 18, the odds are, etc. I get that. I totally understand that. I totally understand that. I do. It's just... it got so close, and I can see why that broke your heart. I know you act like that wasn't a factor. That is absolutely a factor. It's just your air energy also has to encompass your emotional energy as well. Courtship, high honor. It would be an honor, Aquarius, if you considered me again. I would consider it an honor. I would consider it an honor if you let me see you. Like I said, they're rolling out the red carpet for you. Full respect. Okay? Toil and labor. Let them prove it. That's on them to prove. Some of them might have gone separate ways for work and things like that. There might have been an opportunity for a new gift and or income. And here's the message. There's the message. And it freaks you out, man. It could have been an unexpected gift. For some of you, an unexpected gift and or message on your birthday. Your birthday season is coming up, and I'm seeing heavy Aquarian energy. Heavy. Okay. So that is, late January. All right. So I'm just saying, unexpected message, unexpected gift. And it just sets you off right there. Do you see that? Do you see the transition? That message of concern right there in the middle, number 14. Again, Sagittarian energy. There's that message, and it immediately puts you into that place of mental imprisonment. Okay? That I see so prevalent here. Occupation, it just keeps you awake. Okay? Ooh. But yes, they're going to roll out, like I said, the red carpet for you. They're going to work very hard to prove that they are worthy of your consideration. I don't see shit like this ever because I know better. Something 39 in reverse, community in reverse. They are out of touch, like I said. They're out of touch with why everything has gone wrong, or they can't connect with people in a fundamental way ever since then. Also, breaking up with you, they might have lost a great deal of their sense of community, friends, family, so forth. They might have relied heavily upon you for that. They might have had a life through you, and that kind of stopped when you two separated. That's something else that plays or plagues on them, okay? They've been out of touch with themselves, and they're wondering why they can't start anything else anywhere else like that. Well, that's because you were likely heavily connected, and it gave them a greater sense of community. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, journey. Again, somebody had to part ways, possibly for financial reasons, having to take a journey. There it is again. Just for some of you, I'm telling you right now, expect a message and or gift around your birthday season. Or Christmas. That is coming up. That precedes your birthday. So, there you go. Some of them might be in town with that journey card. It's like somebody's terrified sometimes of being impoverished. They might have made a choice a long time ago, especially if you had starting out energies. I need to make my name somewhere. I need to make my fortune somewhere. I have to go my own way, so on and so forth. And it's, I'm telling you, for some of you, you had very young storylines when you met this person, and nothing has ever felt quite right since. Okay. All right. Where are we? Oh. Okay. I really can't see that. Okay, well, let's do some time checks. I mean, again, very strong Christmas and or birthday energy for you in terms of when this comes. It's just so odd. It is just so, you don't know how weird it is for me. Like, seriously, for me to see readings like this, I don't really do this. It's like, oh, they're going to regret everything they ever did or said. They're going to understand that you're the one and they're going to offer you marriage like that, girl. Like that. And do that in 10 minutes. I don't do that shit. This is very unique. You two have a very unique backstory. When things felt young and easy. That's what I'm saying. And they've never been able to replicate that since, and that's because it's not for replication. It was a unique between you two. It's just, at least you both might have been too young to appreciate it. I don't think so, because there's so much pain, and that would explain why you don't look for them, you don't think about them, you're not looking for justification at all. Like you gave up on that a long time ago, or you just accepted with good grace that it was over when it was over. Something like that. Because it's a day and night energy. You were fine on your own. You were on a certain path. And you were fine. You know how to take care of yourself. You're happy with yourself, which is great. It's lovely. Okay. And you're just minding your own damn business. And then boom, here comes this message. And it sets off everything. The total 100% mental engagement on your part. And the worst kind. I do know this. If this person cannot satisfy your Ace of Swords, it's not going anywhere. I will also say, though, Aquarius, and I have to insist upon this, you can go ahead and thumbs down me if you want. I don't care. It's not a popularity contest. Many of you are hoping for a cautious reconnection if they can prove that they've healed. And for some of you, that is straight up Sag. Sag is written all over this. Also, your fellow air cousins, Libra and Gemini. Okay. But that would explain it. God, maybe you are wondering if I can have it all. Wow. I just know you're digesting a lot with that Metatron energy. Very you. Is this really of value? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because money isn't just money. It's what you can spend. It's your time. Is this worth my time, energy, effort, and also my heart? Because your heart's along for this particular ride, honey. All right, let's see. Let's get some time checks on this while we can. Yeah? I also want to do some angel answers on that. Let me get some, again, heavy references to Christmas as well as your birthday. the gift season. They're just Ace of Cups from the Tower. Surprise! I mean, I already say you're not shocked, but you really didn't see this coming. You really thought this connection was over. They don't want it to be over. And like I said, they're going to treat you with extreme courtship. Time has passed. I've healed. I've learned. I'm also wondering why nothing else works out in my life like it did with you. FYI. They seem to think about that a lot. I told you, fucking told you, the stars, some of you, they make an appearance around your birthday. Okay? And the 7th and or 17th might be, there's that Fool underlying. The 7th and or 17th might be important to some of you, either in the past or in the future. Okay? But yes, there they are, presenting themselves as an option of love to you. They're in your direct line of sight around the time of Aquarius. 5 of Wands, for some of you, not till May. Queen of Wands, the next fire season. That is, we are currently in Sag season, so yeah, you can speed that up. Say that's now, sure. So yeah, that would still count for, that would still count for the holiday season. Then we enter into Capricorn around 22, December 22. So the next fire season after that would be Aries. So yeah, that would put us roughly around, May. But yeah, Judgment, it is a comeback call. 20, power number, ascension, healing, timing. Timing had to be right. 5, it's a heavy 5 energy here. So for, some of you, it is going to be the time of Aries, which is late April. Oh shit, hold on. I do this every time. As we enter into Taurus, on the tail end of Aries into Taurus, okay? But yeah, somebody had to get their ass kicked spiritually and emotionally before they understood, okay? And you don't have to do anything with them until you get I see you having multiple conversations with this person. You're still undecided in the future about whether or not you should take a full-on leap of faith with this person. Inwardly, you do want to heal this connection. You do. But you won't make any strides in it until you feel that you are satisfied with the truth. I agree. But there is a lot of potential for happiness here. So hopefully it's not just gloss on the surface. Hopefully it's all the way through. But that's for you to decide, not me. For some of you, more confirmation of that Leo energy. Okay. There you go. Let's do some... I don't know that they're a bad person. I do know that they're insisting. They're insisting that they can do things right. And that they can go all the way this time. Okay? Oh, the reconnection heavy is intense right now. We're not even in retrograde. Honestly, when we're in retrograde, I usually see no difference in people's energies. And it's when we're outside of retrograde, it's when I'm more likely to see shit like this. I swear to God. I swear to God. It's whatever. And also when we're around the gift-giving holidays, Christmas, and around people's birthdays, yours is right after that. That's when when I do tarot readings, that's when I typically see comeback energy, is around the gift-giving season, around World's End, when we enter into the new year, and people figure out what they want to keep and what they want to let go. And yours is all wrapped up into that, by the way. Okay, in Aquarius season. Yours is so close to the holidays. You're so close to the new year and then your own birth cycle year. So a lot can happen around the time of Aquarius. You know what I mean? And so that would explain all that Megatron energy. Real value, real heart space value. Is it really worth my time? Is it really worth my love? Can this person heal that? Are they ready? Do I want to accept it, FYI? Because you have a choice in this too. Jeez Louise, honey. More, you know what? I always say this, even though it's the great white shark, which is technically water, I always associate it with Aquarian energy. Always. Always. I never not have. You can be a very effective energy like the great white shark, which is a killing machine by all rights. It's one of the most effective killing machines on the planet. Great white shark. You always keep going. There is this thing in you that says you have to keep going. What's that old saying? If a shark stops swimming, it dies. That's not true for all sharks, but for a lot of them it says you just keep going because you don't know what else to do. It's that coldness and that swiftness. I know what I got to do. I have to keep going forward. For some of you who are dealing with Taurus, we have the little bull here, the Irish symbol of infinity, okay, and ever-going spiritual entwining. Goldfish, somebody might have a goldfish or reflecting upon koi fish or that kind of gold reflective energy. Somebody might enjoy going to the aquarium a great deal. Dog with the bone, that's what I'm saying. They're going to be very insistent. Masculine glasses, big glasses. J in the fall leaf. Some of you, it's the maple leaf. Hello, Canada. And, or for some of you, it's just the changing of the leaves, and some of you are reflecting upon this message now. Dragon, Aries, Leo, Sag, the crown, privilege, fancy. Also earthbound energy, materialism, infinity loop. I know it feels like it's been going on forever, or it was always arriving to this time, and then the initial A, F, N. Eiffel Tower. Hello, France. Also that sort of romantic notion, hoping shit will work out. It might do. If they can give you the answers and security you need, then it might do. Okay. X, key to the heart. And then also the heart with the nurse's cap on it. You really, I do believe, Aquarius, want this person to, with their best efforts, heal this relationship and or the connection. You want them to show the truth. You want them to show their true sincerity. Okay. I know that you're trying to leave your feelings out of it. You want satisfaction and answers. And I do believe that they will do their best to supply that to you. And I know they mean a lot to you, otherwise you wouldn't be considering them again. And you are considering them, and I know that because you're listening to them. I know you're listening to them because you keep having a conversation with them. Okay? You don't have to. I just know that you want to. Again, work with your energy, not against it. If you want to meet with this person, then meet with them. Nothing obligates you to do anything after that. Okay? If you just want your curiosity satisfied, if nothing else. Because again, I will say this, you weren't looking to the universe for this person to solve your problems. You weren't looking for the universe to demand answers. And here they are, throwing everything at you, trying to get you to see them again in that way. In a substantial way. Okay. And I see you listening. And I do see you gently, cautiously hoping that the connection will be healed. But you do want the truth. And you do have a potential son with this person. I can see you moving towards it if you so choose it. Okay. Well, readings like this are rare, Aquarius. They are rare, you know. And I hope to help you. Put in the comments as you see fit. And I just say keep an eye out on those inboxes and mailboxes around your birthday and Christmas season and the start of the new year. Because, oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a massive potential here. It's rather gorgeous. It's rather strong. Okay. Put in the comments, honey. Take care. Be well.